Hello once again, and welcome to yet another exploration of the small, hidden, and often unnoticed stories and details that can be found in the northern province of Skyrim. Today we'll be heading to the hold many players have spent the most time in, a hold that truly feels like home, Whiterun. Today, we will explore the dangers of the wilderness, betrayal, and a truly monstrous threat to Tamriel as we know it. Beginning our journey in the eastern tundra plains the hold of Whiterun is famous for, we stumble upon a dried up pond with some mud crabs. Nothing out of the ordinary here? Well, stop to take a look and you will find the remains of a giant mud crab. Maybe this is the one they were talking about when they said they'd fought mud crabs fiercer than you. Of course, those of you familiar with the lore will know that giant mud crabs, far larger than this one, used to roam the wilds of Vardenfell in the neighbouring land of Morrowind, and were known as emperor crabs. Perhaps the remains here are the last struggling remnants of these mighty crustaceans. Or perhaps not so struggling. If we look around the pond, we can find many human remains. Perhaps these mud crabs truly are fierce. Moving further west now, we can find a group of dead trees huddled closely together. Upon approaching the center of these trees, we will find a strongbox, an arm, and a splattering of blood. The strongbox will be unlooted and filled with gemstones. Whoever lost this clearly was not robbed. Perhaps he or she was out looking for a place to hide their valuables, and was viciously attacked by a wolf or another deadly creature. Perhaps even multiple, ripping off the arm and dragging the body away to be eaten in safety. Whatever happened, this poor soul's valuables will surely serve us better now that they have no need of them. Continuing our theme of deadly animals, if you explore Whiterun, you will often find the skeletons of mammoths. One in particular, however, is different from the rest. Heading north from Sleeping Tree Camp, we will find this skeleton, and if you take a closer look, you will find within its ribcage a humanoid skeleton. Did this mammoth swallow this person whole? Well, that seems unlikely. Mammoths aren't exactly known for munching on humans. Perhaps this person, stuck out in the cold tundra, decided to pull a Han Solo and climb inside a dead mammoth for warmth, in a futile effort to survive. Either way, it is truly an interesting sight to behold. Heading south now, we find an ancient Nordic ruin, one you are quite likely to have found yourself. The ruin contains the classic spinning animal totem puzzle, the combination being eagle, whale, snake as shown here. Once the trapdoor has been unlocked, we can head down and get a destruction skill book, which is lovely. What is less lovely is the skeleton found next to the chest. Given the crumbled nature of the ruin, I think this would be a more recent arrival, perhaps lured in by the promise of treasure, and then betrayed at the last second as their evil counterpart spanned the totems and locked them inside. Better keep the location of this one a secret from Sven and Feindal. Further north now, on a small island sitting in a river, is our fifth and final discovery. And of course, we're back to mud crabs. The island contains even further evidence of the dangers of these crustaceans, as we find a skull and spine of a human or elf, and even the skeletal remains of a mammoth. A coincidence, perhaps? Or perhaps we've been overlooking the biggest threat to Skyrim we've ever seen. I'd certainly start keeping an eye on these mud crabs if I were you. Be careful out there. And that is it. 5 of these small details in Whiterun you probably missed. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what you'd like to see from me in the future. Goodbye for now.